This is What If Minato fused with Naruto Part 1. What's up, guys? Hi, this is Jack here, back with another video. This video is What If Minato fused with Naruto on accident. It's been a hot minute since I've been on this channel. Mainly been focused on my other channel, but decided to come back here. And, for the boys watching this, if you're wondering why I haven't been chatting on Discord, I lost my phone. Like my phone with the Discord shit. So, I'm gonna need you to send me a link to that shit again, if you guys wouldn't mind. So, yeah. But anyway, let's start with this what if. Now, how Minato will fuse with Naruto is that when he's sealing the QB, he would accidentally also seal himself inside, like his whole physical self inside Naruto. So he does not die because the QB is sealing. Let's say when the QB is being sealed within Naruto, he's also healing Naruto on accident. So when Minato is also being sucked in there, the giant gash inside of his stomach is also being sealed. And is sealed, healed. And is being healed extraordinarily fast because he's literally like being sucked into the Nine-Tails chakra. And the Nine-Tails chakra heals you, so yeah. Kushina dies alone and they do not know where Minato is. They don't find his body. So they just assume that his body was evaporated. But they don't know where the ashes are, so they can't really do anything. Anyways, everything goes pretty much the same with Naruto's life, except for when he's training, because he is actually training this timeline due to Minato fusing with Naruto. Naruto never really gets angry that much. Frankly, he looks like Minato, and because of this, let's say he gets rid of the whiskers, just for reasons. But Naruto will still have the whiskers when he goes into, like, base QB form. Like, when he's just getting the QB chakra, the whiskers appear. Let's just say that. Naruto is training like Minato because he doesn't know why, but he has, like, this strange feeling that he's already done this. Or some shit like that. One night when he's 8 years old, he's sleeping. And then he wakes up in a sewer. It's like, where the fuck am I? Okay, I knew the villagers hated me, but where the fuck is even this? How do they even manage to shove me down a toilet? So then he just walks, and then when he turns, he sees a giant ass cage. It's like, what the fuck is that? And Naruto's curiosity gets the better of him, and he walks up there. He then hears a voice. Boy, come closer. And Naruto's like, no, sorry Pennywise, I don't want to be eaten. So he backs up and says, I ain't that stupid. And he says, well, I should have expected that. I mean, you did fuse with your father. What? I fused with my father? Excuse me? What is this, some Dragon Ball Z shit? Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. But then Minato comes up from behind him and says, no, I sealed myself within him. But somehow I fused with him at the same time. And then Naruto turns around and says, who are you? I'm your father. So Naruto says, my father? Huh. So this is where you've been your whole life, hiding from me. Wasn't really hiding from you. In fact, I was trying to contact you your entire life. And I just now seem to get you in here. So, where is here exactly? Your mindscape. My mindscape is a sewer drain. Apparently. You could change it. Change it to what? Change it to a forest, boy. That's all I ask. Come on. And he says, and what the hell is that thing behind me? Hey, I haven't name, you know. That thing, as you call it, mind you, is the Ninetales QB. The nicest QB. So this is the Ninetales fox that attacked the village 8 years ago when I was born. Got a problem with it, boy? No. You're just a lot cooler in person than you were in books. What? What? Anyway, how do I change this place? Just think about it. Then Naruto thinks about a beautiful forest, and it gets changed to a beautiful forest. Which honestly, Kurama is starting to open up to this kid. What the hell was that just popped in my... What the hell was that? Some weird ass notification. I don't even care anymore. Anyway, Kurama's starting to somewhat like this kid, because, not like open up to him, but like somewhat like him. Because, he did change to a forest, and he complimented him. He said he looks cool. I mean, who's not going to like a person who said they look cool? Especially Naruto, because Naruto's life was full of shit up until this point. And then Minato says, finally, something to sit on other than water. As he sits on a stamp. And Naruto says, so you're going to explain what the hell is going on? Yeah. Sit down, son. This is going to be a long talk. And so after talking to Naruto for like 7 hours straight, or some shit like that, Naruto's then filled a full of everything of what's going on. Okay, so you're telling me that 8 years ago when I was born, a masked Uchiha was controlling that guy over there. What's your name? Ninetales. No, you have a name, don't you? You're gonna have to earn that privilege, boy. As Naruto's like, and how do I earn that privilege of knowing your name? Get stronger, and then you'll know my name. Alright, challenge accepted. So, QB over there was being controlled, killed you and my mom and a lot of civilians, and you're telling me that the civilians hate me because they think I'm that guy? Pretty much. Ugh. And this is the village that I wanted to be a shinobi in. Honestly, I probably have a better chance. The Cloud Village kidnapped your mom. At least they're good, and they don't treat their Jinchuriki like shit, from what I've heard and seen in books. Yeah, you're not wrong there. But still, you were born in this village, and you can't really leave because Anbu will come after you. Alright, you've told me that the Anbu were watching me my whole life, but they didn't do anything to stop the damn villagers from attacking me. They did lose some of their family members. You can't exactly blame them that they want to see you hurt here and now. Whatever. So, the part about you fusing with me, is that why I look like you, somewhat? Yeah, that's pretty much why you look like me. And it's pretty much why you're training exactly like me when I was little. So that's why I had the feeling I already did that in some past life. Yeah, pretty much. My memories have also been passed down to you, seeing as, my mind fused with you too. As Naruto says, this is gonna be interesting from now on, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. Now, wake the hell up. As Naruto says, what? And then 2 seconds later, he wakes up in his bed. Was that all a dream? Nope, I'm still here. Me too, boy. And then Naruto says, oh, you two are actually in there, huh? As then Naruto's knocking the side of his brain. Hey, watch that. We can actually feel that. Oh, really? Good to know. Ugh. I should probably train for the academy, shouldn't I? Yeah, you should. And QB, quit messing up with my son's chakra system. No, it's fun. As in Naruto says, so you're the reason why I didn't pass those 2 years in the academy, huh? Yup. Well, Kuruma said yeah in his, deep, demonic voice, whatever you want to call it. As in Naruto says, whoa, could you please not do that? As then, the QB liking Naruto a little bit says, fine. Whatever. As then, Naruto heads out to the training fields, and then on his way there, he's talking to his father and the QB, jumping in from here now and then, but only like a little bit. And then when he's at the training field, he asks his dad to train him. And then he says, he could probably actually come out of his mind, seeing as, he's not sealed. Well, he is sealed, but he's not in the cage like the QB, so he could actually probably come out. And he's the only one that can probably see him. As he's like, well, how is that going to work? Like this. As Minato is right beside Naruto. Naruto's like, what the hell? Watch your mouth. Ugh. So I guess this means you'll train me. Or, do something seeing as you're out here. Yeah. Come on. We have a lot of training to do for these next 2 years. As for the next 2 years, Naruto trains on his speed, because that's what Minato is, his affinity, or highly skilled in. He also goes to the library, not really liking the library, but he has to get smarter somehow, and Minato refuses to do anything else, until he goes to the library and gets over his hate for that place. After a while, Naruto's starting to like the library, because it's actually a pretty quiet atmosphere, and no one really touches him there. Well, bullies him or anything like that. So, yeah. For the next 2 years, Naruto would learn speed. Like, his speed would be at least high genin, which might not seem enough. But remember, Minato, like, in the academy, his speed was at least, like, high genin or low tuning. For an academy student, that's a lot. So, yeah. If you got a problem with it, come at me. His taijutsu, again, high genin. But with the kunai, it'd be low tuning, because Minato is, skilled with kunai. But Naruto also does no kenjutsu, like sword taijutsu, which is called kenjutsu for those who don't know. He's also skilled in that because he is an Uzumaki. And he knows some sealing jutsus. He's even made 2 of his own, which is a chakra disruption. Or not chakra disruption, but like a chakra stealing kind of sealing jutsu. So if you use one jutsu, you better hope it hits its target, or the sealing jutsu that Naruto placed on you is going to take half of your chakra away and go into Naruto. And then another one is just a chakra distortion, which is basically say bye to your chakra. Or your chakra network stops. You can't use ninjutsu until that ceiling is taken off. Which Minato was impressed he actually came up with these. But then again, he is fused within him, so. And he did have the idea of making those 2 type of jutsus, so. Yeah. Naruto's genjutsu is not that high, but he knows how to get out of it. And he knows when he's in a genjutsu. He's not stupid. So that's basically Naruto's 2 years of training. Then when he goes to the academy, everyone, of course, still hates him. Except for Sasuke, he's emo. He doesn't really care if anyone hates him or not. He doesn't care what people say about Naruto. But if Naruto is, like, strong or something like that, then Sasuke would probably open up to him. Alright. Alright, my bad. I was thinking about something. Anyway. slowly the QB has starting to open up to Naruto a lot more, but not like a majority amount, but like to the point where if Naruto asks for chakra, Kurama would give him chakra. And if Naruto is badly damaged, Kurama will heal him a lot faster than he did in canon. And that's basically their relationship at this point. Alright, my bad. So Naruto in the academy, he's at least... What the hell? I don't know. Oh my god. What the hell is he in that? Anyway, Naruto at the academy is it's like top dog. And Sasuke is second. So Sasuke is a little bit angered by this, but also intrigued Naruto. As the teachers are like impressed because these are exactly like the fourth Hokage's Minato's scores. So they're kind of like having some thoughts. Is the QB the fourth Hokage's son? And they bring this up to Hiruzen, and Hiruzen's like, no, Naruto Uzumaki is not at all related to Minato, which is an up-straight lie. And then the teachers just go on with it as a coincidence, but then Hiruzen looks out the window and says, father like son. As in he looks at the face of Minato in the, great faces of the walls, or some shit like that. Great faces. That makes no sense, but we're gonna roll with it. Anyway. Naruto would pass the academy extraordinarily easy. And he would definitely be placed in a much more better team. Or not better, but, a different team than Team 7 because, he's top dog. And I don't see why they would place him with Sasuke or Sakura in this type of situation. So I do think he would be placed in some other team. But I'm gonna let you guys decide that in the comments or, wherever you guys decide that. Just make sure it's someplace where I can read it, which is only on YouTube. So I'll give you guys a choice. Should Naruto be placed on Team 7, Team 10, with, Choji replacing him for Team 7, or should Naruto be in a made-up team, or his own separate team, or his own team with Yamato, or some shit like that? I'll leave that, guys, up to you. But for now, we're going to continue the story a little more. Naruto would now just be going to the training field where he usually goes and train the daily. But Minato as a prize for Naruto graduating the academy and top dog, would give Naruto a prize. Really? What's the prize, Dad? The surprise is that you're gonna learn one of my jutsus. Which one is it? Is it the Flying Raiji? Yes, Naruto. It is the Flying Raiji. As Naruto jumps in the air, excited and full of joy because it's the jutsu that he's really wanted to learn. Because it sounded awesome from Minato's stories of when he was a shinobi. Minato tells Naruto to go to the kunai shop and to get one of his kunais. And Naruto does have a lot more money in this because Minato told him where he hid his money in the Namikaze estate. So, he just told him to go there and then go to this safe and then get the money. So he did, and he's rich. He's secretly rich because Kushina and Minato have an abundance amount of money, especially with Minato being the Hokage. I'm pretty sure he was also an Anbu at one point, so yeah. So Naruto has an abundance amount of money. So when he goes to get kunais from the kunai shop, of course, the shop owner isn't happy to see him. He just says, "Get out, you demon brat. We don't serve demons." As Naruto says, "I don't care if you serve demons. And if you don't give me what I want, I'll go to the third Hokage with this. Do you want the third Hokage to come over here and possibly close your shop down for not giving me what I want?" As he says, "Just take what you want and leave. Don't even bother to pay." Alright, if you say so. And Naruto has like a specific jutsu where he records what people says. Because people have been trying to blackmail him a lot. So Naruto decided to come up with a jutsu that just fucks up their blackmail. So this is why he has this type of jutsu. And Naruto goes, and then, Minato directs Naruto to where his kunai was set up at. And it's right there. As then he takes it. And there's actually a lot. So he takes all of them because why is anyone going to get these? And then he leaves. As then the shop owner doesn't even bother to blackmail Naruto. Because he is one of the people who tried to blackmail him. And that just failed. So he doesn't even want to bother with it again. He's not worth his precious time. The demon isn't. Naruto then heads back to the flying Raiji. Naruto heads back to the flying Raiji. I am stupid. Naruto heads back to the training fields. And then Naruto says, Alright, son. Now that you've gotten the kunai, these next 2 weeks of your day off the academy, because usually it takes about 2 weeks to decide who's going to be in whose team and stuff like that. And so, next 2 weeks, your speed and reflexes are going to be trained on like hell. Don't think just because you're my son, I'm going to go easy on you. And then Naruto says, I'm starting to like Minato. And then Naruto says, ugh, can't wait for this, in a sarcastic voice. As then for 2 weeks straight, Naruto went through hellish training to up his speed and his reflexes. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Does Naruto have the Shadow Clone Jutsu? Yes. How did he get it? From Minato. He didn't take the scroll ceiling. Mizuki didn't even bother to try to tell anyone about it because, everyone passed. Well, not everyone, but, he decided to go for himself, and let's just say he was eliminated on the spot. Excuse me. So, yeah, that was the Mizuki. That's what happened with him. Shut up, phone. So, yeah. Now, at the end of the 2 weeks, Naruto's speed would have increased to a mid-chunin, and his reflexes would have been increased to a high chunin. As then, Naruto says, did I do it yet? As then Minato says, you probably have the second Hokage's version of the Flying Raiji, but not mine. That's still good enough. Let's go. Rest up. As then Naruto rests up at his house, and then when he wakes up, oh shoot, I'm gonna be late. As Minato says, what? I was sleeping too. And then Naruto says, you sleep then. You're in my mind. No one really cares about you. What? Hey! As then Naruto's like, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant no one can see you. Plus, you're not even Hokage, so go back to sleep. But I want to see what team you're in. You could tell me when you wake up. Fine. Then Minato heads back to sleep in his mind. And Naruto arrives at the academy right on time. Ah, Naruto, you're starting to worry me. Your team was just about to be called. Whose team am I in? You are in team, and that is where I'll end it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what team should Naruto be in, or you guys can make up a team with like, you know, Sai or something. Like, just make up a team if you want. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Peace.